Hello, you've come back. We're just reading chapter 3 of the Faraway tree. And remember that there's Fanny and Bessie and Joe, and they've been working very hard doing the jobs and chores at their house. And their mum and dad said, "You can go now and spend the day in the forest, in the wood." And they've got their picnic and they're just off, and they really, really, really want to go and see the faraway tree. "Come on," said Joe. "Let's find the faraway tree." They followed him, but they kept on finding different ways to go. "Oh, which is the way now?" said Bessie, stopping. None of them knew. "Is it that way or is it that way?" "Let's go this way," said Bessie, and they went in a different direction. But they couldn't find the tree. "Oh, this is too bad," said Fanny, almost crying. "Oh, just when we've got the whole day to ourselves, we can't find the tree we want to climb." "I'll tell you what we'll do," said Joe. "We'll call those brownies. Don't you remember how in the chapter 1 they helped, and they said that they would help us whenever we wanted them?" "Oh, of course. We had to stand under this oak tree and whistle 7 times. Can you whistle 7 times?" Now, Grandad, can you whistle? Just try. It's not very good whistling, Grandad, but it's a good try. "Go on, Joe." And they whistled. The children waited, and suddenly, out of a nearby rabbit hole, a rabbit popped his head. "What do you want?" said the rabbit, in a furry sort of voice. The children got a surprise. They never heard an animal speak before. "Are you deaf? What do you want?" We want one of the brownies," said Joe, finding his voice at last. The rabbit turned and called down his hole. "Mr. Whiskers! Mr. Whiskers! There's someone waiting for you." There came a voice shouting something in answer, and then one of the brownies came out. "Oh, sorry to be so long. One of the rabbit's children has the measles, and I was down helping her." "I didn't think rabbits got the measles," said Bessie. "They more often get the weasels," said Mr. Whiskers. "Weasels are even more catchy than measles." He grinned as if he had made a really hilarious joke. But the children had no idea that weasels were little animals that caught rabbits, and they didn't laugh. "We wanted to ask you the way to the faraway tree," said Bessie. "We've forgotten it." "I'll take you," said Mr. Whiskers, whose name was really a very good one, for his beard reached down to his toes. What a beard he must have had, right down to his toes. Sometimes he even stood on his beard. Bessie kept wanting to laugh when that happened, but she thought she'd better not. Mr. Whiskers led the way down the path. "Here you are. Are you expecting someone down it today?" Well, no," said Joe. "We rather wanted to go up ourselves." "Go up it yourselves?" said Mr. Whiskers in horror. "Don't be silly. It's dangerous. You don't know what might be at the top. There's a different place up there almost every day." "Well, we're just going," said Joe firmly, and he set his foot against the trunk of the tremendous tree and took hold of a branch above his head. "Come on, girls." "I'm going to fetch my brothers and get you down," said Mr. Whiskers in a fright. "Oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, it's so dangerous." "Do you suppose it's all right to go?" asked Bessie, who was usually the sensible one. "Oh, come on, Bessie. We're only going to see what's at the top. Don't be a baby." "It's a bit rude, isn't it, calling her a baby?" "I'm not a baby," said Bessie. "It doesn't look very difficult to climb." will soon be at the top. But it wasn't as easy as they thought, and as soon you will see. But that's in the next chapter, chapter 4. They meet the folk in the faraway tree. Okay, that's it for today. This is bye-bye from Nana. And do you want to say goodbye from Molly, Grandad? Here's Molly. You say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And Grandad, what do you have to say?
Bye-bye from me.
We'll read soon. Bye.